Entrevistas Alfa.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Yo soy Cristina Tenorio y estamos, por supuesto, con Sofi Tukker. How are you?
We're great. How are you?
I'm fine. I mean, I want to drink because I've just heard bread before anyone else. So I want to drink.
Yeah.
I want to dance.
Yep. Makes you thirsty after eating all that bread.
It's freaking great. It's
Thank
great.
you.
What I heard, it's great. It makes me happy. It makes you happy because I saw your faces and you were like dancing and happy. And Sophie, you said it is like maybe the best album we've made. What were the new things that you tried that you hadn't tried before?
Well, we spent a lot of time in Brazil during the making of this album. And Brazil has always been an inspiration for us, but actually spending time like there with Brazilian musicians was really special. And also like we just took our time. You know, we made the songs and then we really made sure that they were perfect. And we made sure that after months of listening to them that we still loved them. And we just didn't settle at all. Like it's not that we even knew that we were settling, but I think since we've started the band, you know, we're better at making music. We have more knowledge and we've worked with more people and gotten to learn from them also. And, you know, we collaborated a lot on this album and it was a labor of love and we spent a lot of time on the songs.
And I mean, things that you hadn't done before, showing that ass.
I show my ass.
Yeah.
So the first song that's coming out is called Throw Some Ass, and we did a music video for it that comes out like now, and my ass is revealed for all the world to see. I don't know how I feel about it.
Because we were talking and some people were like, is that really you? Yeah, it's not a deep fake. It's me.
No, that's
It's
me. That is me.
But it's something good about you that you, I mean, all the times that we've talked, you always have fun. You don't care what people think. You put that you in the music, that energy. And that's something beautiful that fans are going to love. And I got to say that, as you said, you were in Brazil, Hey Homie, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
I mean, I wanted to cry. Like, the first lyrics, I was like, I want to give them both a hug. Can you talk more about Hey Homie?
That's
Good
a really
choice.
personal one for us.
Yes.
We both really love that song.
Yeah, I mean it's about a type of love that I don't think there are many love songs about, and it's like there's something tragic about it, but something really beautiful, which is, you know, you share something with somebody who you will always have a super strong connection with, but for whatever reason, it's just not going to turn into a relationship that usually songs are written about. And that said, there's still so much love there, and you can get so much energy from that person, and it's a song, you know, a kind of love we wanted to celebrate.
And in the music specifics, the fusion that you always wanted to make, a bossa nova song and a drum and bass song, it's all, you know, balanced. So what was it when you, like, how many demos you worked on and then you said it's ready?
Well, I've tried to make so many drum and bass songs that Sophie was like, no, stop it. And this one actually came right away. When you started writing, we were in the studio all together, and we immediately started it with drum and bass drums, but like light drum and bass drums with the bossa nova guitar, and it just felt like, wow, this really fits, you know? It was just one of those things.
I also remember it was at the end of a day and we had just like worked so hard on something, and then we were like, okay, let's just write this one. It was kind of one of those like, okay, like let's try something completely different. And we don't even have to, it doesn't have to be in the album. It doesn't have to be like, let's just write it. And, you know, and then like we told the truth about things that were happening in our life. And I think that resonates.
Well, that's a beautiful outcome. So to me, I really like that one. Congratulations about that one. But I want to talk about one of your favorites. And I mean, we are just, I don't know when this is going to be aired, but in 2 weeks is Sophie's birthday. So maybe you can have a party like in the 90s. And how, I mean, if you were back in that day listening to Spiral, what would be a party for Sophie?
It's actually so ironic because when I was like, especially when I was like early teenager, all I would do with my friends, we would get together, we would choreograph dances, we would dress up and make home videos. And so for the music video for Spiral, that's literally what we do, but I got to do it with Heidi Klum, which is just she's an iconic, and she's so warm and welcoming and contagious. Like she's so fun, and so doing basically the things that I would do as a 12-year-old, but with Heidi, both as like 12-year-olds. It was so fun and silly, and yeah.
It's a good song. Can't wait to see the video. Can you recall just a quick recall of the best birthday present you got when you were younger?
Ooh. The best birthday present I got when I was younger. I don't know if this was a birthday present or not, but the first thing that came to my mind was my dad built a treehouse in the backyard. And honestly, it was nothing special. It was a piece of wood in between two trees. But we did it together and like went to Home Depot and we bought the wood and then we put it and we would like sleep up there. Like me and my brother and my dad would just sleep up there, and so magical.
That's a good memory of you,
Yeah.
little Sofi. So I want to talk about, you were saying Spiral, Hey Homie. Woof, it's an outstanding riff. Like when people say to you, it has an earworm thing, you take it the good way?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's a good thing to have an earworm,
Yeah.
I want to get stuck in your head.
Yeah.
For sure.
And Woof is definitely also like an earworm song. It's beautiful, like makes you always want to dance. So yeah, thank you for making that. How to pick the singles, the order of the singles when every song is good?
It's so hard.
It really is hard. I mean, some of our favorite songs we didn't even play for you because they're not technically going to be singles, but they easily could be your favorite song on the album, I think. A couple of my favorites are definitely sitting there still that you haven't heard yet, and I'm excited for everyone to hear them. We have so many conversations about this, and Throw Some Ass seemed like a great one to start with because it's sort of like you want to make some noise right when you announce the new project, the new world. We, really created the world with the music video, and it's so much fun to perform. There's certain songs that you can perform before they come out, and they're still really fun on stage. Like this is one we've been able to perform for a little while, sort of teasing it and getting it out there because the energy is so high. Like even if you've never heard it before, you can really dance to it. And then a song like Hey Homie, which we wouldn't be able to be playing at all these DJ sets and festivals we've been playing because it's, a slower, sort of more emotional lean-in type song that I think once we get everyone looking at us after I show my ass, then they'll lean in a little bit, not too close, but they'll lean in.
Yeah, some lean out a little bit.
And then, then we'll show them the depth of the album with a song like Hey Homie.
Yeah, it's like almost everything. Like artists, like when you watch like the cover of the things, some people that may not know you. I mean, that's hard because a lot of people know you in Mexico. You have a lot of fans, but it's gonna be interesting to see the bread universe. It's so much fun. Like it's so much fun. We were talking that you describe bread as a concha. We know what a concha is. So I have a quick game for you.
Ooh.
So I'm not gonna show like the brand, okay? You have to pick like randomly surprise a Mexican bread.
Okay.
You're gonna see it, and
Okay.
you have to describe it as one of
Ooh.
the songs of the album.
Fun. I
Oh.
love
the
this.
color, the texture.
Oh, this is so
everything,
fun.
okay?
What a
So
great
1 and
game.
1.
Game.
Okay. So if you go first.
My nails.
Okay. Oh, that's
Okay, I got the concha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Oh, I have to do spiral. It's spiral because there's an actual spiral on here.
Yeah, you did have to
Yeah,
do
I
spiral.
had to.
Okay, you go. Tom.
No, hold it for me.
Oh.
Jeez.
Okay. This is called a merengue. It looks like a nipple, but it's a merengue. It's a merengue chiquito.
A chiquito merengue. Okay. Chiquito merengue.
How many breads are in here?
Like 5.
Okay, great.
Chiquito merengue. I think I'm gonna. I'll go with Hey Homie, actually. Because it's like cute and small and like. Intimate.
Intimate, just for one. Yeah. Okay, go, Sophie. Oreja. That's called oreja.
Oreja.
Ear. Yeah.
Ear.
Oreja.
Ooh.
It's full of sugar.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go with definitely throw some ass because it also looks like a butt.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Kind of does. And
Okay.
it has a lot of sugar, a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have more bread.
Hold it for me, please.
We have the big merengue.
The big-
Merengue grande.
I'm a merengue machine. Okay. Purple with confetti. Let's go with what else did we play?
Red and wash.
Red.
Ah,
But we
could do Woof. another song. Because if it were brown, it'd look like dog poo.
Okay, people's not gonna eat that merengue anymore. And the last one, I think that we have the last one, Sophie. Okay, are you ready?
We're like trying to market our songs. You're like, this one's like dog.
The song is unbelievable, though.
Oh my
That's a
God.
puerquito.
Ooh, it's a pig.
Yeah.
Oh, this would have been a
can
great
show
one for Woof, I feel like.
Pigs don't woof.
I know, but they do make a sound.
You didn't do bread yet.
Yeah, but hold on. What?
Have you ever seen?
Oh, pigs do like to eat
Yeah.
bread.
Bread. Okay. Did you ever see before a puerquito?
No, never.
Okay, so this
What makes it special?
the
Other than the
flavor? It's like the sugar, but a different kind of sugar. It's called piloncillo.
Ooh.
So it's kind of sugar with more sugar. I don't know how to describe it. It's all
sugar
sugar.
on sugar.
Sugar and sugar.
Sounds
It's
great.
a puerquito, a piggy.
Yeah.
So I like that you always find fun in the little things, and you always come to Mexico because you know that we have a special place in our heart for you guys. So do you have a final message to your Mexican fans?
Yeah. Just thank you so much. You've been there from the very beginning. I've told this story a couple times today already, but one of the first times we ever played to a big crowd was our first time at Corona Capital. We expected no one would be there. We were first on the stage, and everybody showed up. The tent was full, and we were blown away, emotional, and I'll never forget it. It always felt like we had Mexico, early on our side, and it's meant a lot to us.
That was really sweet. Yes.
Thank you.
Exactly what he said.
Thank you. Thank you both for being here. And it's going to be out on the album on
August 23rd.
August 23rd. Yeah. Brad, you can hear it. Sofi Tukker here in Alfa 91.3. Gracias.
Entrevistas Alfa.